Hey, hi, welcome back to Henry's Bird Room. Happy to see you guys again. I was thinking about showing you guys all my canaries and all the cool stuff that I'm going to be doing with them. But you know what? Instead, I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I use and the stuff that I used to use. But right now, it's a little bit expensive. So I said, you know what? Frick it. I'm gonna go with something that's just as good, but it's a little bit less expensive. You guys might have this stuff or might have better stuff, but right now there's people out there that are trying to figure it out. Okay, so we'll figure it out together. Okay, I'm just gonna show you some stuff. I'm not endorsing anybody. I'm not with that kind of crap. But I go back and forth depending what good stuff, because at the end of the day you gotta find good stuff that's not as expensive, because sometimes we don't all have $1,000 a month budget. So let's just check it out. I use, for my Nestle food, I use Higgins because it's a big bag and it has a lot of the stuff in it. I personally add my own stuff to it. And I mix it up, with the hard-boiled eggs, and I use wheat germ, and I use cornmeal, which we're going to talk about that later on, and I'll show you how I mix it. But I also use Contacts. It's a great product, but it's also very freaking expensive. Sometimes you could get a good bargain, but it usually goes for about 70 or 80 bucks. Sometimes you get it for 50 or 60, which is good because this will last you about 2 or 3 months. Right now, this is a German product. It's Necton. Necton is a great product. I don't mind saying that even if it sounds like an endorsement or not, because I've been using it for the last 15 years. It actually works. It actually works. I had used all the other products, but for the red canaries, this is what I'm using right now. You can find it on Amazon, and it's not bad. It's about $9, and if you actually use it correctly, it could last you for about a month or two. And if you mix it with the water, you can mix about a gallon like this. And it'll last you, depending on how many canaries you have, it will last you for about a couple of weeks. And it really does work. You'll see the results in your canaries immediately. But you get better results when you give it to the babies. If you give it to the canaries right through, as soon as the babies are born, they will get it, and you will see amazing results right after. So that, and this is what I use for canaries which have feather problems. It's Necton Bio. You mix it with the water, and it actually helps the feather growth and the quality, and it makes the feathers very shiny and very, very good. This is for the yellow canaries. Same thing, Necton. You mix it with the water, but it brings out the luster and the color and the yellow canaries, and they look amazing. If you show canaries and stuff, this is great. And I also use the mineral every now and then. It's pretty good, but usually when you have new canaries that you bring in from outside, it brings their immune system up somewhat, and it helps. Now this, you guys might actually think it sounds nuts, but it actually works. This is what I spray my canaries with. You're gonna think I'm freaking nuts or full of shit, but it actually works. I put Listerine. Wait, let me show you. This is what I use. I put the Listerine in the water, and it actually works. It kills any kind of mites. A lot of times it brings out it keeps the feathers moist in the skin, and the canaries love it. Just and you spray them maybe once or twice a day, and it works. A lot of people think that it's not, but it actually works. Just don't use the one with the mint. Use the regular Listerine. I get the mouthwash. The store brand is great. It's inexpensive, and this whole thing actually cost me about $2, and it lasts me for about a month. So, and this is fantastic, guys. You might think I'm crazy, but it works. So, this is it for today. Okay. So come back, and then we're gonna start the next show, and we're gonna be talking about some cool stuff that I'm doing with my canaries, and some crosses that I'm making, and you're gonna see some neat stuff. I got some canaries now that are starting to make nests, and I want to show you for the next show. Okay? Have a great day.